Alright, so today I'm gonna show how to hold your drumsticks. This is probably be one of the most important techniques as far as being a drummer, because of the simple fact if you can't hold your sticks correctly, you can't really get the same quality and articulation with notes and phrases as you will with anything else. One of the most important techniques of a drummer is they must know how to hold the drumsticks properly. Most drummers fail to realize the importance of drumstick grip, ultimately hindering their learning curve. When you play the drums with the correct stick grip, you will get maximum balance and control of your drumsticks. So what I used to do when I first began playing drums is that I would actually use a pillow, because with a pillow it's not going to bounce back up. You actually have to pull it back up, so it can kind of make you get faster playing different songs and whatnot. So the different grips are going to be Germanian grip, American grip, French grip, traditional grip, and it's also match grip. So match grip, your hand is going to kind of be like this picture right here. So both hands will be between your index finger and your thumb. Your palms will be facing down. The other three fingers you kind of wrap around the stick a little more comfortably, so that way you have those three fingers to kind of bounce it up and down. That's the main type of stick grip. This has become standard for most styles of music. Match grip is basically having both hands the same when holding the sticks. That's just like how I said, with your palm facing downward, then those three sticks kind of bouncing up against, those three fingers bouncing up against that stick. The Germanian grip, it isn't as common unless it's rock drumming, and some corps use it, like some drum corps. It involves you holding your stick at the fulcrum point, which would basically be the balance point, with your thumb and index finger placing other fingers on the bottom of the stick. So it's kind of similar to the match grip, but you find that balance point kind of leaning the sticks against your fingers. The American grip is basically the same as a Germanian, but the angle will be different. So the Germanian was at a 90-degree angle, and the American grip is going to be at a 45-degree angle. You also have a French grip, which is different from both the American and Germanian, and clearly it's different from the match grip. Your arms are going to be more relaxed. You kind of like shrug your shoulders a little bit, which will let you relax just a little tougher. Then it tells you how to use the traditional grip, which is going to be the same as this little photo right here. Have a few other pictures of those photos. So this would be more of an example of the American grip. You kind of see how the sticks are angled in there, and their elbows are kind of pointed, but it's not too far out. And this would also be a drum corps, so that would be common where the Germanian grip is used. On here, this would be the conventional grip. See how that hand's facing down and that one's kind of tilted over. And this one would actually be the match grip. Both hands are down. Those two fingers right there connected, and then the other three are kind of helping it bounce. So those are the different grips. These grips are kind of what you need to know going into the beginning of becoming a drummer, because if you don't and you try to learn them later, you're not gonna be as good. Well, thanks for listening.